episode 135, Dads versus the World podcast. My name is Ian. That gentleman over there is Kevin. Look at that. He introduced himself. I didn't have to do it. Yay. Growth, everybody. That's what this podcast is about. It's about growth.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Who are we? We just said who we were. God. We are Dads versus the World podcast. The podcast that is about, I don't even know what this
things
is about.
And stuff.
Yeah, we
stuff
talk
and
about,
things.
yeah. Do podcasts even need to have a mission as to what they're doing anymore? I don't think so. It's just, we just sit here, talk about what we like, answer some advice where we can, and then, and then have a good time. That's what it's all about, having a good time. Dude, last weekend we were not here because I was on vacation. Dude, it's been like the old format where it's like, where we used to do them like once every other week. Remember that? Like back in the fucking days.
I do remember that.
Way back in the days where we used to also do like half an episode a week or like, and then we'd release the other half. Man, that was stupid.
And we do it in your basement and like we didn't have any lighting, so it was like dark as shit.
Dude, yeah. It looked like we were doing it out of the bat cave. Yeah.
Now you're still in your basement, but you have lights now.
I have actual lights, an actual table, an actual setup. It doesn't look like Jeffrey Dahmer's basement now. It just looks like the BTK killers, just one step up.
You should have just put plastic. You should put plastic everywhere.
Yeah. It's like a scene out of Dexter. Yeah, we were at the beach. Not necessarily Kevin, but me and my family, we were at the beach. We went to Ocean City, Maryland. And we spent $300. It's
Jesus
okay.
Fucking Christ.
It's okay.
Just to go there or after you were there?
It's okay.
Chapter pronoun.
Privilege. Point of personal privilege.
Yep.
Yes.
Please do not use gendered language to address everyone.
I have to hit another one. Wait, was it this one?
Your mom and your
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
You should probably label them.
I do. I have these little stickers on them, but like I never remember. But I'm gonna get like a virtual mix pad for the buttons, because you can get them on like Steam. You can literally just get a program on your computer and just program whatever the fuck you want on it, and I don't have to label
that's
it
nice.
because it'll just say what it needs to say. But yeah, I don't know. I'll get that whenever. If you're new to the podcast, this is just how we roll. Very unprofessional.
Get that whenever, which means maybe sometime in this lifetime, maybe not.
When I remember, I don't fucking know. And did you talk about the?
We started.
No,
we started.
No.
We said we spent. We so far we've learned that you spent $300.
Hell yeah!
And my response was, "What?
Hell yeah! Yeet! Yeet! We spent $300. Just fucking yeeted it. Gone. Well, it was
On what?
Mostly food.
On what though?
To be honest,
oh,
it was
that
mostly
makes
food.
sense.
Yeah. Well, it's the beach, so like I splurged. We went out and like I had, some crabs, the good crabs, not the, not the down under crabs. We spent some money on some food. That was really it. Oh yeah, and Heather spent like $80 on 3 sweatshirts. That's a thing. That was cool.
Oh wait, free sweatshirts? Oh, 3 sweatshirts.
4.
Sorry.
She bought 4 sweatshirts, and it came out to like $80. So like they had like this, you know how they get you at those Sensation stores. They get you.
Oh yeah, they get you.
Yeah, they're like, hey, buy 3 hooded head like sweatshirts and get 1 free, and it was $80. Oh, and a pair of sweatpants. But the sweatpants were supposed to be like on sale. I thought weren't they on like the?
I'm gonna buy sweatpants and sweatshirts at the beach when it's fucking 120 degrees out.
No, dude. When we went, it was actually fucking cold. It was like
what?
Yeah, dude. It was like it. I don't think it peaked mid 80s once.
Wow.
Yeah, it was actually cold. Yeah. We heading into it. I'm like watching the weather because like, dude, it's been baking over here, man.
Awful. It's
dude.
Been and humid as fuck. Like you walk outside, it feels like it's just heavy. There's just weight on you.
It's so hot on the East Coast right now, especially on the PA region. It's so hot. But like when we went last weekend, it was actually not hot at all. It was like bearable. Like it was Like during the day, it was actually kind of like a beautiful beach day, but the water was too cold. Like, but otherwise, great, beautiful beach day. But not us at the beach. It wasn't hot at all. Yeah, I think the hottest it got was like 85 or maybe 84.
I don't think I ever swam at Ocean City, Maryland. I've only ever gone there for the boardwalk, but I never actually got on the beach.
What?
I've always gone to like Bethany Beach, which is, I don't know, 30 minutes away from Ocean City. So I've always gone there, or what's the other one? Rehoboth.
It's the same ocean. Why haven't you swam at Ocean City?
I don't know. I just haven't. We've always, like, when we've gone to Ocean City, it's because we're going to the boardwalk to buy food and walk and look at things. I've never really gone there to swim. If, like I said, if we swim, we usually go to Bethany Beach or something. At least when I was a kid.
It's not, I mean, it's, I don't know. I've never.
I only go in to pee. That's gross.
Yeah, that's nasty, dude. But she really doesn't. She doesn't.
People
really
right there, dude.
She doesn't care. It's the fucking ocean. Fish pee in it. People pee in it. Might be poo poo. You know, you never know. But yeah, she doesn't really go in the beach, like in the water. She just hangs out underneath the canopy that we bring, and just fucking chills out. That is Heather's beach day. That's why normally when it comes to like vacations, she normally doesn't pick the beach. So
yeah, I'm not a beach guy either. Like I'm good if we never go to the beach ever again. Like it annoys the fuck out of me. The sand everywhere. It's in your pants. It's in your butt crack. Like it's fucking everywhere.
Wow.
You're uncomfortable all fucking day. And then you get home and you're all rashed and fucking uncomfortable because the sand's been rubbing your butt cheeks and between your fucking thighs and down by your ball sack. Like, it's all awful. The kids are covered in sand. They're bitching and moaning. Your 2-year-old stuck sand in his mouth. He's puking. Like, fuck all that. I'll go to the mountains or somewhere where there's, like, it's cooler. It's not so fucking hot.
And then your 2-year-old's going to be eating, like, fucking trees
I have to worry
and
about
moss and dirt.
I have to worry about my 2-year-old's going to run in the ocean and fucking get sucked out. I got to watch for rip currents. There's been so many fucking shark attacks lately that I don't even want to go anywhere near the fucking water.
So bitch.
No, I'm with Heather, man. Camping all day, every day.
Look, I like camping because it's a lot. I feel like it's a lot less to deal with, but I love the beach. I love going to the beach. Love it.
For camping, it's chill. I love anything that's super chill, and the beach for me doesn't feel chill.
Yeah, but the beach is super chill. You just sit there underneath the canopy with your reflective glasses and just look at the beach.
It's not chill at all. All it is high anxiety. I'm hoping my kids don't drown. I don't lose sight of them, and if I do, I'm going to freak the fuck out. They could be next to me, but I think they're in the ocean, and now they're fucking 300 feet down the ocean.
It takes us just as long to set up for camping, babe. We have to unpack everything, make sure everything's fucking kosher with the kids.
But it won't be covered in sand when you pack it up to take it home.
No, but it could be covered in like fucking bugs and fucking, you know, you might take home some bugs, okay? So,
I'd rather take home some bugs than take home a fucking bitch load of sand.
Dude,
and the sand never leaves your car. Like, I'll vacuum. I got sand in my car from 10 years ago. Like, it doesn't fucking leave your car.
You can get sunburned at camping. You can. It's possible. Listen, man. Whatever. Different strokes for different folks, okay? I like both, okay? That's what I'm saying. But preferably, since we have like a toddler, camping is the way to go because it's a little bit easier. And like they have a little bit more stuff to do when they're camping, minus keeping them away from the fire. But that's it. Only because of the toddler thing. But if I had the choice to go to the beach, I'd go to the beach. Now, why do I say that? Because, hey, have you looked at my skin tone? I'm built for it.
The kids chose the beach over Knoebels. They regretted it, though. I think if it was going to be as cool as you said it was, although that's a different state, I think I would have went. Well, obviously, I would have went to Knoebels either way.
Oh, we would have.
But Knoebels is real nice when it's not humid as fuck. You know?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
you would have spent a lot less money.
Yeah, Knoebels is great, but like if it was hot as shit, it would not have been a good day. Like just walking around, no way to really cool down except getting on like some water rides or going to the pool or whatever. But like I feel like Knoebels has gotten way more popular now. Like the last time we were there, like it was the most packed I've ever seen.
Yeah. Every time we go there, we always do like, we'll get there close to lunchtime and we'll hit the water, the pool. And we'll stay in the pool for a couple hours. And as the evening gets closer, then we go do all the rides because it's cooler, it's not as hot. That's always been our game plan. Go get in the pool, hang out there for a bit, and go fucking get on the rides. And then get the hell out.
Yeah.
And I usually hit up that fucking popcorn stand on the way out because, that kettle corn, dude.
Oh my god,
Good shit.
dude. So fucking Caucasian of you to say kettle corn. Oh yeah. Are you the ones that get like the giant unnecessary bag of kettle corn and you're just snacking on it while you're hugging this giant bag?
I used to get that giant bag, but most of that giant bag goes in the garbage. Like you never eat it all. At least I don't.
It's always funny to watch us fucking just, and it's usually like teens or whatever, like teenagers or like young dads.
Yeah.
That are just walking around with that giant bag of, it's like a body bag of kettle corn.
Dude, that pool is really fucking cold, but I've noticed any pool that's in the mountains that's like at a theme park is freezing fucking cold.
Well,
like it's because they use the spring water from the mountain.
Yeah, buddy. So, yeah, buddy. But it's
super, well,
so good.
I would say it's super clean until you put people in it, and it's really gross.
Yeah, and then you see what people are doing in the water, like picking their fucking toes, blowing their snot boogers in it, dude.
Who knows the last time they cleaned their butthole out, so they got dingleberries floating around.
You see some guy with his hand on his pants just rearranging his fucking his 2 bits and stick, you know what I mean, in the pool. You're like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Some 6-year-old's wearing a fucking baby swimmy diaper and he's busting out of it. And you're like, why? Why does he have that?
Yep.
Dude.
Yep.
You see some fucking people washing their fucking hair in the pool. You're like, why? What are you doing? You see some quiet kid sitting in the corner with a devilish grin on his face, and you know he's peeing in the pool. You just know.
Anyway, the beach.
The beach.
You must have stories to tell. She's very adamant about this.
I know, man. I wasn't gonna bring up the fucking the fight at the beach.
Oh, bring it up. You guys always have a family fight, dude. You always do. Like they're always fucking goddamn good.
I wasn't gonna.
Tell me about your family fight.
But apparently she wants to fucking bring it up, dude.
I'm sure somebody was miserable and pissed off because they went along and they didn't really want to, right? Like, what happened? You ate somewhere where somebody else didn't want to eat? It's always over something really fucking dumb.
Oh, dude, wow, dude. Were you there? Were you there? You just literally listened. What happened at the beach? Were you there? Oh, my God, Kevin was there. Holy moly, Kevin was there. But that, dude, it's funny that you say that, but that's literally what happened. Like, we had some people that went with us that kind of spazzed out because, like, they just didn't want to do, like, the stuff that we did at the certain times that we did it and where we ate. So, like, some people fucking spazzed. You know what I mean? So, it's just, that was really the gist of it.
You could have just fucking split up and be like, hey, you go here, we'll go here.
Apparently that's not like a thing
together.
Like, so we always go in like in a group. It's my little clan, and then you know whoever else goes with us. We always go in like some sort of a group where it's like 2 clans just going on a trip. That's always been our vacations. It's just how it's always been, and one of the people of the other clan likes to go with us because we like to take full advantage of the day. So I'm not going to say
like your
names.
family or friends?
Family. This is family. Okay. No names. Not going to fucking oust nobody, but apparently she wants to talk about it, so I'll talk about it. So
you don't have to explain it. I know who it is.
So that has always been our thing. But most of the time, depending on where we're going, we usually make a plan. Like, we usually go in like, all right, we're going to get up at blankety blank. We're going to hit this at blankety blank. And then we're going to do this, this, and this, and this, and this. That's normally our MO. But it's the beach. So we went a little bit more relaxed. So we weren't planning on getting up at like 6 in the morning, being at the beach at 8 a.m. or anything like that. No, we were looking to try to get there maybe between like 9:30 and 10, or maybe right before 11, somewhere within that 2-hour span. So this way we're there at a decent time. People don't feel like they have to like get up when the cock is blowing, you know what I mean? So we're like, all right, well, at least want to be there mid-morning so we can at least get a full day at the beach.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hey, Jackie, what's up with you, motherfucker?
What's up, Jackie?
Hello, Jackie, motherfucker. So that was really it. The only thing we had planned throughout that vacation was that my sister was supposed to meet us for dinner on Saturday. And we didn't decide necessarily when we were going to eat or where. We just knew that we were going to try to meet up with her because she lives down in that area. So that was it. That was the only thing that was set in stone that was planned heading into the weekend. Otherwise, we want to go to the beach at least at a decent hour. We're going to pack some food, you know what I mean, and do all that jazz. So that was it. So Heather's friend went apparently that same weekend. So the first day we were there, we went to like the part of the beach where they were, because they were literally like right at the beachfront. Yeah, Jackie, it has been a while. How you doing?
It's been a minute, Jack.
Yeah, Jackie. It has been a minute. So first day, went to the beach, went around that area. Second half of the vacation group met up with us around like 2 or 3. Okay. And we were not planning on staying at the beach like till 6 or 7, because like we wanted to eat, and plus we got a baby, dude. The baby can only take so much of the beach, so we were planning on leaving at like 6 or 7. So that happened. We left around like 6. I feel like the second half of the clan didn't really feel like they got like a full gist of hanging out with us, but it's like, dude, you came in at 2 or 3. What do you want me to do? Yeah.
Right.
We left at 4. I thought we left like right before 5. I thought we were there for at least another hour or 2. I digress. So we went back, finished out the night. Day 2 of beach day. Same plan. We was that we were gonna go to the beach or whatever. We didn't necessarily state what part of the beach they were going to, because apparently there was a bit of a miscommunication the day before that they wanted us to go at the other part of the beach where they're closer at, the second half of the group was at. And I didn't know that was set in stone because it was just thrown out there. We didn't know. So day 2 of the beach, we went to the same spot near Heather's friend was and stuff like that.
Right.
Dude, not even the same thing. No one showed up. It was just our group. We were just there at the beach all freaking day. No one showed up. So, you know, and much to chagrin, and much to our knowledge, what we know is that, you know, the second group had done other stuff than go to the beach. You know, someone was sleeping and upset with us from the night before because they brought up some stuff. Which,
oh boy.
Because I don't know if you know, last weekend, guys.
Did he bring up politics?
Yep, because the debate was on last week.
What a fucking shit show that was.
And they brought that up. We didn't bring it up because we knew, like, dude, it's a shit show. Why would we want to talk about a fucking comedy fucking shit show? Like, it's Joe Biden's dead. he's being held up by strings at this point. And, like, whatever fucking speech or answers he said was incoherent as shit. And then Donald Trump just spouts bullshit. Like, I feel like he just lied the whole time. So
he did. He lied like 30 times.
30? I think it was 99% of the fucking shit he said was all lies, dude. Like,
everything came out of his mouth was a fucking lie.
He's just making up shit. You know what I mean? He's just like, actually, the general that he appointed, terrible general, fired him the moment he got in, fired. By the way, met the family, very nice family, good family. Dude, lies the whole fucking time and talk about bullshit. Like, didn't answer one question, I feel.
No, he didn't. But his supporters are okay with that for whatever reason.
Oh, dude, they're fucking nuts, dude. Anyway.
It's a cult, dude.
What's the same thing with the left, dude? Thinking that, like, Joe did well that night? Are you fucking nuts?
It's insane.
Are you fucking
Even Joe said he fucking failed.
It's crazy, dude. Yeah.
He needs to drop out, dude. He needs to drop out. I know he won't.
He's not gonna. They've already. We're too far gone. This is what we got. These are the two choices we have. Like, it's. What are you talking about? Like, this is it.
It's fucking sad, dude. Anyway, continue.
So, stuff was brought up the night before about vaccines.
Oh, Jesus.
And
the beach seems like a good place to bring that up.
And it's not necessarily what you think it is. It was the belief that vaccines cause autism.
Stupid. That's stupid. It's like the dumbest shit on the planet. That's like saying the Earth is flat.
But like, that's where it started. I feel like that's when, like, you know, it's kind of lit a fire. Because then that's when other things came up about other people and stuff like that. So like, it was not a good. It started it like there. That's where the fight started, and then it just carried over to the rest of the weekend. So,
oh my,
I feel like that's why, like, they didn't meet up with us the second day at the beach, because not only did we not go to their part of the beach, which I said was neither confirmed, because like I feel like they threw it out there and we heard it, but we didn't say, oh, well then what time should we meet? What time, you know, where should we park? Because hey, that's a big fucking deal. When you're down in Ocean City, Maryland, you gotta find parking, because I ain't paying fucking $20 for fucking 3 hours to fucking park. You can eat my whole asshole. So, but there was no plans being made, so that's what I'm saying. Like, to me, I feel like it wasn't confirmed, because if we did go, where the fuck am I gonna park? What time are you guys gonna be there? What part of the beach is closest to you guys? And I gotta drag this dumb fucking wagon filled with our shit. What's the easiest route to take so I'm not dragging it through sand like we did the first day? So, like, you know what I mean?
Workout.
Gotta have some sort of details. Not necessarily planned, but I gotta get some details to make life a little bit easier to unpack and shit. But that was day 2. So it was just us at the beach. People are already hurt. People's feelings were already hurt. It was not. It was. People were already upset that day. Oh yeah, the beach or the boardwalk. I forgot about the boardwalk. So yeah, the boardwalk we went the night before. So on day 1 of the beach, and that was a shit show. People just kept disappearing. Like we thought we had this plan to put Liam on the stupid ride down at the end of the boardwalk, the Jolly Roger shit, where it's like $50 to fucking ride rides. Fucking dumb.
Yeah.
But that didn't happen because people kept disappearing. Groups kept splitting up. People kept going into stores. By the time we all got back together again, it's like 10 o'clock. It's going to close at like 11. So it's like, what the fuck's the point? And, you know, the baby's already fucking sleeping finally, even though she cried for like an hour. So it was just not a fun time at the boardwalk. And if you know Heather, if plans don't go the way that she thinks that plans are going to go,
her
she's not
anxiety
happy.
is through the roof.
Oh, dude, she's pissed. She was fucking pissed. Cause Liam had, cause Liam, dude. He had this thought that he was gonna go ride rides, he was gonna have fun and not just walk around on a boardwalk and be bored. Yeah, didn't happen. So who did he annoy? Us. Who did he bother? Us. Who did he make buy him some fucking bullshit Dippin' Dots that he didn't finish? Me. How much was that Dippin' Dots, Ein? Fucking $8. Did he finish it?
I was gonna say 9, so damn, I was close.
He fucking threw it away. He had like 2 bites and was like, I don't like this. Or I'm full. And threw it the fuck away, dude. I was livid. I was fucking pissed.
Dude,
like,
kids are the worst.
Fucking $8? Fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking awful. Every time my kids throw food on the ground, I'm just like, really? Why don't I just take the money and just flush it down the toilet?
And it wasn't
even one bite of that sandwich. Now it's on the fucking floor.
He didn't throw a fit. It's just I felt bad because, like, I knew the moment we stepped on the boardwalk, I knew what was gonna happen. Like, he's not riding rides; they're gonna disappear. He's not gonna go anywhere. What are you talking about? So I felt bad because I knew what was gonna happen. So I got him the fucking thing. And then towards like the end of the night, like he's, moping around and shit. So like they took him to the arcade. We gave him like $20, I think, or some shit to go to the arcade. I mean, I don't know. I hope he had fun, but it's not riding rides. But anyway,
I mean, every time I went to the beach as a kid, I always wanted to hit up the arcade. I remember my dad would give me like $5, and I'd be like, "I'm super! I have $5 whole dollars."
Yeah. I mean, I'm an adult. I wanted to go to the arcade, but I have a fucking kid, like a little baby, so I gotta stick with them. So I can't be like disappearing to see how strong my punch is, so I can puff around my chest. You see that? Fucking hit a 780. Fuck yeah, dude. I was just close to breaking the record. Fuck yeah. But anyway, fast forward to dinner. This was another one. So my sister couldn't go. So that sucked. So then we had to decide on where we wanted to go and eat. I and like a couple other people in our group, we wanted to go someplace that wasn't fast food and that was at least highlighting seafood. Because it's the beach, man. Gotta have some seafood. And even if like some of the people in our group don't like seafood, there's this other stuff that we can find on the menu that have like chicken tenders or fucking other Caucasian bullshit that the kids will eat.
Where'd you go?
We went to the Crab Bag, which is fucking great.
Okay.
Yeah. Expensive, pricey, but it's good. Really good seafood.
Yeah. I just told Lauren yesterday, I was like, I really want to have a crab boil or like a seafood boil. I said, even if I just have it at home, but I don't want my kids here. Like, I don't want to, just want to have a seafood boil, eat some seafood, and not be bothered.
Yeah. Well, that's what I did that's why I spent so much money, because like it's seafood, so you're gonna spend some money, and knowing that, at least get someplace that's like decent, that's rated really good, so this way you can enjoy that you spent $50 on crabs or whatever. So that's what I did, because like the first night I ordered like half a bushel, like 6 whole crabs, and like a pound of shrimp. Dude, fucking destroyed it. I was so happy. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. And then on night 2, we went to that restaurant. I got like a big crab cake, just fucking great. I didn't get crabs though there. I was thinking about it, but it would have taken me, dude, opening crabs takes so fucking long, and I didn't want to be the guy to be like holding the party there for 2 hours because I'm eating crabs. You know what I mean? So I just got like the fried chicken, because apparently their fried chicken's famous. So I got that and the lump of crab meat. That was fucking great.
Was the chicken good? As good as they say it is?
Oh, dude, they gave me, it was like half a fucking chicken. They gave me
nice.
Yeah, dude, it was so good. I was like,
It's
damn, dude.
It's like going to medieval times. They give you half a fucking chicken.
Yeah. So it was really good. But the other half of the group, though they were the ones that recommended the place, they wanted us to go to the other place next door called Alley Oops. Now tell me, Kevin, does that sound good? Just the name.
No, it sounds like a bowling alley.
You got it! Dude, that's what it is.
I don't want to go to the beach to go to a bowling alley and have bowling alley food.
Dude, could you imagine just eating bar food and just hearing people fucking bowling at the same time? Nothing sounds more worse than that.
No.
Dude.
No.
And
Did you eat your dry hamburger?
Yeah, and I looked at the prices. The prices were about the same as what we paid over at the Crab Bag, just less seafood options. Yeah. It was crazy. I'm like, I'm not going there. Like, and they're like, yeah, but look at there's no wait. There's no one. There's like, look, the wait time.
There's a reason for that.
They told us the wait time for the Crab Bag was like 40 minutes to an hour. I'm like, okay. And then go to Saturday nights. I'm like, okay. But they're like, yeah, but there's no wait at the Alley Oops. I'm like, yeah, I wonder why. Because people don't want to fucking eat a $25 chicken fucking tender plate while some guy misses his fucking spare with his fucking 6-year-old dude, and he's just flipping the fuck out. Like, I'm good. I'll wait. And we didn't wait that long. I think it was like a 25, 30-minute wait or something like that. Yeah. I think it was like 20 minutes. But that was another thing that, like, that just made that vacation unpleasant for that half. And I was just like, come on, guys.
Yeah.
Because I get it. Like, they have we have kids too, and they're like, they had kids, they had older kids that didn't want to necessarily like eat seafood, but they wanted to go and have fun at Alley Oops. I'm like, yeah, but dude, it's vacation, dude. Like, come on, man. Give us one night where like adults can at least enjoy fucking cuisine and not have to suffer eating mac and cheese and fucking burgers the whole weekend.
This is just an assumption. I know you're not saying any names, but I'm going to guess it was the brother with the older daughter. The one that likes the wrestling?
Yeah, it was him and his dad. Yeah.
How did I know?
Yeah.
Y'all fight all the time.
I try to be understanding, and I get it, but like, come on, man. Like, it's a fucking Ocean City, Maryland seafood. Like, for the dinner thing, like, they could have had their fill of video games and arcade games and shit at the boardwalk. Like, why do we gotta go eat at a fucking place that has the same bullshit? Like, I don't want that. If they really want to go to the arcade after they eat dinner, they can just go on the fucking boardwalk, dude. What's up, Alex? How you doing? Like, and I get it. Like, no one likes to say no to their kids, but hey, man, I'm me. I love saying no to my kids.
I don't mind saying no to my kids.
I love it, dude. I live for it, dude. I wake up in the morning and I think about saying no, dude. Hell yeah.
The first thing I say, my kid comes out, good morning. No.
Yeah, dude. Well, especially, like, it's...
Can we? Nope, we can't.
Like I said, I try to be understanding. Like, I get that you want to try to appease your kids and other people there, but, like, dude.
You're not going to make everybody happy, dude.
Yeah, you're not.
It's not going to happen.
But at least fucking meet us halfway.
I think the moral of the story is don't go on vacation with family. I think that's the moral. Or if you do, have the precedent set ahead of time of, look, we can just do separate things. Like, we can come together with some things and split apart with
That's what we tell people all the time now. We learned our lesson at, like, Disney trip number 3. We learned our lesson. We told people, look, this is what we're doing. Do not feel obliged to fucking go with us if you do not want to do it. Because we know that people are going to get upset that they weren't there to do this, that we should have waited. No. Like, dude, this is it. We have spent X amount of money to be on vacation, so we try to get the most of it. That's it. That's our whole goal. In every vacation, try to get the most out of the vacation. This is what we're going to try to do to try to get the most of it. You don't have to be with us the whole time. You can meet up with us later. You can do this and that, and then come up with us, or just meet us for dinner. Whatever. But don't be upset when you don't when we do what we do and you feel left out. Don't be upset.
Right.
And like I said, the beach thing was like, that was the most relaxed vacation that we did. Like, we only had one plan, and then that was trying to meet my sister for dinner, and that was it. Otherwise, the rest was all like, hey, show up when you want or whatever. But, again, don't be fucking upset. So I don't know going forward. Like, dude, we always try to, like, accommodate so many people. But, like, dude, we spend so much money on these fucking things, man. We gotta, especially with, like, how many kids we got to try to keep them entertained. Especially Liam. Like, dude, Liam's such a fucking asshole sometimes. He gets so bored, dude, and he just gets so annoying, dude. Like,
yeah.
Like, we gotta keep him entertained,
way, dude. Like, if Ollie's bored, it's the worst.
Like, they cannot.
Like, he'll just walk around talking about how he's bored and
oh my god.
Like,
no.
I'm like, Ollie, I don't care. You have a whole room full of toys.
Bro.
You can go in the backyard. It's fenced in. Like, there's plenty of shit for you to do. Standing here and bitch to me about how you're bored, I don't want to fucking hear it. You think I want to parent? You think I want to stand here and watch you children? You think I want to go over here and push you on a swing? I don't want to do any of this shit. I want to be in my room where the air conditioner is, playing a video game or watching a show. I don't want to do this. I don't get to do what I want to do until your fucking ass is in bed. Oh, I hear you're bored.
And when he wants to, like, when he wants to play, he has to involve like everyone in it or like someone in it, and you're just like, no. Why can't you?
I don't want to do that.
Yeah. Why can't you just
I don't want
play
to
by
play
yourself?
with your action figures. I
Dude.
already did that as a kid.
Why can't you like, play by yourself? It sounds like we're bad parents because I watch Bluey, so like,
I know.
he doesn't play with his kids. What a piece of shit. But like, dude, the shit that he wants us to fucking do is like so boring. Like, and I try to like do like, hey man, you want to play catch? And he's like, to him, that's like, hey, I might as well said, hey, do you want to watch paint dry? Because like, whenever I ask him to play catch, he's just like, no, and I'm like, oh my god, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because his whole thing is like, hey, do you want to make slime? I'm like, oh, you mean make a mess and not clean it up?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you mean smash it into my carpet and like just really get it in there?
Yeah, no
And then
thanks.
don't tell me about it. Just let it dry there and let me find it as a fucking surprise.
Or it's something that's like destructive of the house. You know what I mean? Like, no, I'm good. Dude,
Yeah.
when we went to the concert on Thursday, he texted me the whole time because he was so bored. Yeah, dude. Yeah, he's the worst, man.
Oh my god.
But yeah, that was our beach. I mean, I had a good time, regardless of what happened. I had a fun time. I got sunburned.
Yeah.
Had some good food. It was I relaxed. I feel like I relaxed a little bit there. So, and I love the beach, man. The wife got upset with me though because I did boogie board and I was like a week out from my ball surgery. So she was like, "Oh my god, you're gonna lose your testicles. You're gonna get hurt." I'm like, "No, I'm not.
What?
Fine. I'm fine, dude." Oh yeah, dude. Oh, by the way, I popped 4, dude. Pop 4, dude. Woo! Pop is on his way back, dude. Pop 4.
Only 20 more to go.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. 20 more. I need to get to 27 and then I can drop off my sample. Yeah.
Yep.
But dude, it was fucking frightening, dude. It's fucking so scary, dude.
Yeah, dude. The whole time you're like, is this gonna hurt? Is this gonna hurt?
But I'm like, dude, I'm a guy, so like, when you gotta fucking pop one, you know you gotta pop one, dude. You can feel it. You can feel the poison in you, and like everything just like flips a switch. You're like, oh my god, look at that fucking hamster. Speaking of hamsters, they go into buttholes. Oh, buttholes. You know what else goes into buttholes? Penises. By the way, I gotta touch my penis. I'm like, oh yeah, dude. And then I'm fucking there. I'm just fucking stood over the goddamn thing. I'm just fucking cranking it. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm so scared. I'm so fucking scared, dude.
And then you finally come and you're like, oh, I'm so disgusting. I'm so gross.
Well, yeah, that's usually the MO. But after the first one, I'm just like, as it's going on, I'm like, oh my god, it's gonna be so fucking terrible. And I'm looking at it. I'm like, is there blood? Is there fucking blood? Oh my god. It is a little brown, but it might be because I'm backed up. I don't know, dude. I'm so fucking scared. And then you're like, oh, it didn't shoot out like it normally does. Is that gonna be a problem? I'm fucking Googling. I'm like, I lost exit velo on my ejaculation. Is that because of my vasectomy? Am I forever gonna lose fucking exit velocity on my velo now? Oh god. Dude, yeah.
Googling shit is the worst, dude. I had like sharp pain in my chest the other day. And I was out here in the room by myself and I kept having this sharp pain like right in here. And I know I'm a high risk for a heart attack because I have diabetes, so you automatically go up. So I was all fucking paranoid. And I went out and told my wife, I said, hey, I got this really weird feeling. It happens every time I take a deep breath. It hurts. She said, it sounds like a side stitch. And I said, all right. She's like, stressed like this. Does that feel better? I said, no, it still hurts. So then I came out here and I sat down and started like looking on my phone. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to die. Like, I think I just had a heart attack. It was probably just a fucking side stitch. Like,
oh my God. I think I had a stroke.
Yeah,
dude. Well, Heather makes fun of me all the time. There's one time I had like this really big like animal hair in my eye, and it was bugging me for like, I feel like 3 days. Like my eye was constantly pink and itchy, and I tried washing my eye out, and it just never came out or whatever. So I went to like. Yeah,
Hang on a
Dad.
minute, man. Stay over there.
Yeah,
All right, what do you need? Oh, okay. I don't. All right, cool. I don't think we need to know about that.
Hey, Dad, I shit my pants. Okay. Thanks. And he's rushing to put out his fucking joint, dude. And to hide his shame from his daughter. It's like, hold on, just stay there. I'm not doing anything, by the way. Just don't come over here, please.
They both know I smoke. I just I don't want to smoke around them. Like I don't want to smoke around them in a confined space.
Yeah, so
I'll smoke in the backyard when they're out there, but
so
not when I'm in a confined
So
space.
they don't get contact high. They come back. They're like, Dad, I really like Bob Marley. I think I get
Daddy,
it.
can I wear one of the really long beanies?
Yeah. You know those weird itchy sweaters that you see at the beach? I want one. The fucking hemp sweaters, dude.
Yeah.
The fucking itchy
I always
ones.
wanted one of those, man. A buddy of mine gave me one, but it was too small, so I couldn't wear it.
Dude, nothing looks more uncomfortable than that fucking sweatshirt, dude. What are you talking about? Looks terrible. Looks so itchy. I don't know what were we talking about? Oh yeah, about how like you Googled stuff and thought you were gonna die.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna die. I was pretty sure I had a heart attack. I probably had a side switch.
Babe, don't be mad at me. Oh Jesus.
Oh, that's a setup for I'm already mad.
Oh Jesus.
I accidentally broke your Xbox.
No, not my. Aw, babe. Now it's gonna get all fucking fucky. Which one? The blue one? Aw.
For those that are not watching, she put his hat in the dryer,
Yeah.
which I guess is a bad thing.
Well, yeah, because they get all fucking weird. Have you ever washed like a hat and put it in the dryer and it comes out weird? Like sometimes it shrinks or like gets all crumply and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking hate it. And this hat, like this, it's a gay hat. I'm not gonna lie, it's fucking gay. It's got, it's fucking pastel blue, light baby blue, pastel, and it's got an anime character on the front of it, Totoro. It's this big fat fucking creature.
It's so gay.
Dude,
it's super gay.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking gay. But I love it. I love this hat. It is like my new fucking favorite hat. And I told her, I'm like, hey, when you wash this, do not put it in the dryer. Just hang it up, let it dry. But if it goes in the dryer, I'm afraid it's gonna like shrink or it's gonna get fucked up because it's like a thinner fabric. So
Yeah.
no worries. I took your Orioles hat out. Like I'm fine with the Orioles hat being out. Like I can get that for like $10 because I think that's where I got it. I got it from like Walmart. So I don't give a shit if that's ruined. But that one hat was like $20 because I got it from fucking dumbass Hot Topic, dude.
Dude, hats are expensive, man. Like I've seen them for like $27, $28, and I'm like, what the fuck? I ain't spending
because they're cool
$20 for a
now.
fucking hat.
They're cool now. You know what? Because I'm not trying to be racist or anything, but like, dude, black people, they're the trendsetters. Whatever they like, everyone loves them. And I feel like Japanese or Korean people, like whenever they like bring out something fashionably, everyone's on it. Like the bowl cut is back. Why? Because of fucking Korean pop stars and Japanese people. Hats, the flat build shit.
That's so dumb.
You can thank the fucking.
Even when they trended that before, like that's been a thing before, and
Yeah, but it never.
even when I've never done that with my
It's-
hats.
yeah,
Like
it's-
I've always bent the bill. Hell, I've even taken a rubber band, wrapped it around, and let it sit for a couple
Yeah.
hours. Like,
But it's never been like it's. I feel like it's never really kicked off back then. Like the flat bill thing, it was kind of like a fashion thing. But now, like, dude, fucking baseball players do it now. They have fucking flat bill hats. Now you can like.
Weird.
Now it's legit an option because before, the flat bill hats people would get them and then they would just bend it. Now they just you can. They literally do not do that. Like what you just said was a crime.
yeah, I
That
don't
is a
understand
fashion
that.
crime.
I also don't understand why people keep stickers on their hats. Like they just leave the tags on. Like
Yep.
that's so dumb.
It's to
What the fuck?
I don't know. Maybe to show authenticity of the hat. I don't fucking know. Cause like
It's
I
the weirdest
feel like
thing.
that's the only thing I can think of. Like, oh yeah, this is
And
legit.
then Ollie
MLB
wanted
hat.
to do it. I'm
You know
like,
what I mean?
Ollie wanted to do it. I'm like, why do you want to do that?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it looks cool. And I'm like, Ollie, take a sticker off the hat. That's stupid.
Wow, so rude. So dick, dude. Leave him alone, dude. He's just trying to blend in, and you're like, wow, Ollie, you look fucking dumb. Your son's finally trying to be like the average crowd and trying to blend in. You're like, wow, you look fucking stupid. Get the
Also, let's fix your shorts. They're way too short.
Yeah.
Why are they way the fuck up there?
Hey, why are you wearing my socks? Why are they all the way up to your fucking knees? You fucking dumbass. What are those New Balances?
Ollie,
your
Ollie, I've been wearing those socks for 40 fucking years, so I've been cool since the original.
Yeah, dude. Mine's even better because it's got grass stains on it. Because that's the only time I ever fucking use them is when I'm mowing the goddamn lawn. Because I don't want my fucking calves to be all itchy. Loser. Talk about the JT concert. Okay. We went to the JT concert on Wednesday? Yeah. Saw Justin Timberlake. Yeah. No, Thursday, July 4th. Yeah. The goal.
You were so excited to go that weeks before you were trying to sell the tickets.
Yeah, she got better. Well, so.
And then I saw she's trying to sell the tickets, and she posted it a whole bunch, and I'm like, nobody said a thing on any of these posts. Because she can't even give these away.
She found seats that were better and cheaper, so she got those. And then literally the day of the concert, she found even cheaper tickets literally in front of the stage. But at that point, she's like, well, fuck, man, there's nothing I can do now. But she was upset. She's like, I want to be down there. You know why? Because he walked out in the crowd. She was like, dude, every time he was near the crowd, I would look over at Heather, and she would be looking at me in disgust. Like an absolute fucking angry disgust, as if it was my fault that we didn't get those fucking seats. Or it's my fault that Justin Timberlake decided to walk through the crowd. I'm like, dude, what do you want me to do? I give you all my money. So what more do you want?
Yeah.
But like, I mean, it was great. My buddy John, he's in our Discord, Chili Chug. So his buddy Andrew, he was the DJ that opened up the show. Pretty fucking cool, man. Yeah. He was awesome. Andrew Hype, I think is his name on Insta.
He didn't hook you up with like backstage passes?
I don't want to fucking do that, man. I don't even know Andrew, dude. And I don't even like the fucking guy be like, hey, hook me up, please. You've never met me, but I know your friend. I don't want to be that. But like, he did great, man. He literally pulled out like the 90s, early 2000s mixtape. Like, and it was awesome. I was fucking bopping.
What's wrong, man?
Oh, dude.
What?
So upset.
What's wrong?
Heard her footsteps.
I see. Are you not going in the water anymore? All right. Well, you can go back out. What the fuck, dude?
Dude, kids are so fucking weird, bro.
Like, she just stands there and stares at me, and she's like, I changed. And then she just stands there, laughs, and jumps up and down. Like, what? Like, go. You can go back out.
Kids are so fucking weird, man. But like, in all honesty, why she did that was because she just wants to be near you, you fucking loser, and you just fucking rejected her, piece of shit. We have video evidence of Kevin just rejecting his daughter that just wants to spend time with him. And he's like, all right, now get the fuck out of here, dude.
There's times to cuddle, and this is not one of those times.
So funny. Shit. But anyway, that was the JT concert. I mean, it's a fun time. He sells overpriced t-shirts. And what else do you want me to say?
Are you a fan, or did you just go because you were going with your wife?
I mean, I like some songs of his, but I'm not like a big fan of his or anything like that. It's mostly Heather that's like the biggest JT fan. You know what I mean? And like, I go by the oak of like, dude, if your favorite fucking performer of all time or whatever is on tour or whatever, try your best to go out and see him, because you never fucking know what might happen. You might not ever get the chance to ever see them again. So you got the time, and then, you know, the way to do it now, just go see it. If you can stretch it, go watch him. Yeah, you just never know what happens, man. Something might happen where you might not be able to see them again. They might retire from touring or whatever. So yeah, you never know. Just go watch it. I've
Yeah,
been waiting
usually
since
when
I
they
was 14.
retire, they come back about 10 more times. So
I don't know, man. Some of them actually stay out though, so you never know.
speaking of retiring, John Cena, man.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not surprised. He's
But
got far too
he's
many
doing a whole year.
competitors.
He's doing a year's run from January all the way through for the whole year, starting in 2025 when it goes to Netflix.
Well, yeah, and he said he already output like which PLEs he's gonna be at, so that's great.
Yeah.
He's already retired. He didn't really. No, I don't think he was ever retired.
No.
He just stepped out of like the business just to do movies and shit.
He pulled a rock. He pulled what a lot of wrestlers do now.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Well, the popular ones anyway, that pivot into
Yeah,
another career.
the ones that have like a natural talent.
Yeah. But dude, speaking of, really quickly before we do Reddit questions, because this is running a little.
Dude,
long.
did you miss his joke last night? I'm guessing you didn't watch the press conference. She says about I can't with him in his jean shorts and balding head though. So he brought that up yesterday because one of the media people asked him like something about his jean shorts or something, and he was like, "Yeah, I know. I'm going to retire my jean shorts, and then now they're coming back." Like they're cool again now.
Yeah, it is. It's fucking weird as shit. It's weird.
Dude, all the 90s styles are coming back. Like all the 90s stuff is cool again.
Yeah, because like fucking the Japanese boppers fucking brought it back, dude. They started off with a bowl cut. They're fucking cool again. Everything 90s
Jinkos are still around. They've been pushing shit on the internet I've seen lately. At least come up in my feed.
Dude, I remember they were about to go under. I remember when they were about to fucking go bankrupt. And they had to sell their name and stock to like JC Penney or some shit. Dude, I remember, man. And now they're like hot selling like cakes. You know what I mean? They're just fucking can't get enough of them. Because Billie Eilish fucking wears them. They're like, oh, fuck yeah, dude. Thank you, Billie Eilish. There we go. But anyway, wrestling, real quick. What'd you think overall of last night?
Favorite match for me was the women's ladder match.
Fuck yeah, dude. Me too.
They stole that
show,
fucking show.
Woo! Was it rough a little bit? Were there a couple matches here and there? Yes.
Dude, there was a couple times that I was like, oh my god, Zoe Stark is dead.
Dude.
Dude, there's so many times that I audibly yelled out loud and like cringed, and I was like, oh!
Holy shit, man. They fucking killed it. And like,
yeah, dude.
This is how they need to use fucking Io Sky, dude. She needs to be more in more matches like this, where it's like hardcore-ish or whatever, because it's a throwback to when she used to wrestle in Japan. She used to do this shit all the fucking time, dude.
Yeah.
And like, oh man, they need to. This
What's
is what
the other woman's name that's in her tag team?
Kairi Sane.
Kairi Sane, dude. I love her fucking elbow drop, dude.
Dude, me too. The insane elbow drop, the best, dude.
It's so good, man.
But that, I'm fucking hoping that it pivots. This is what she's gonna do now. I don't care about damage control anymore, to be honest. Ever since Bayley left, even before Bayley left, I was just kind of.
I never cared about damage control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that they split off. I'm kind of hoping Kairi Sane does like a single push, because like I think she's so good at being by herself, but she has to be a babyface. She's terrible as a heel.
When she first came on the scene, wasn't her theme like pirates?
Yep. Pirate Princess. She was the pirate princess. She needs to go back to that, dude. Like, oh my god.
I loved it. Like, I always liked her entrance when she did that. Like, I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, dude.
The whole get-up she wore and all that shit.
With her whole fucking spyglass, and she's just like...
Yeah. I thought that was pretty sweet. I digged it. It was a cool little gimmick. So the other match they had, that Priest match, I didn't think any match was bad. I didn't think there was a bad match. I think there was some hiccups,
Dads vs.
but you got to remember that like they're human and this shit is live.
Yeah,
like shit like that happens. I don't understand how the not kicking out thing happened. I don't know. Maybe there was something else that was supposed to happen. I didn't get that, but
before I answer that,
What's
Wild
up, bro?
Irish Rose, thank you so much for the subscription. 25 months in a row. Holy moly. Thank you so much for being a day one OG lover, dude. We love you. Thank you so much. How are you, Wild Irish Rose? We're just talking about some wrestling. So, what was supposed to happen in that Damian Priest pin? Drew McIntyre's music was supposed to cut into before the 3 count and interrupt the count. That's why. That's what that was. That's why he didn't
weird.
kick out.
Because they did the 3. He got the 3, and then there was like this weird pause, and I'm like,
No, the referee intentionally
He
missed that 3rd count because that's when Drew's music was supposed to hit. So you could see him do the 1, 2, and then last second do that like missed 3 count, but Damian didn't move. That's why people were like, "What the fuck? Why was it a 2 count?" Because it should have been a 3. Because Drew McIntyre's music should have cut right before that 3rd slap on the floor. So the ref was doing his job. It was basically the music technician.
So somebody in the back fucked up.
Yeah, something happened. The music cue was not there because as soon as that whole hubbub was going on, that's when Drew McIntyre's music hit.
Yeah, and then I saw Paul at the end there at the press release. He had said that, and he's not wrong. He hates the negativity that's going to come along with that.
Oh,
he said because it's not going to focus on the great match that Priest had and the good spots he had. It's going to focus on Priest didn't kick out at the 3. What the fuck is wrong with him?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's what they're going to focus on. Which is he's not wrong. They are if they haven't already.
Oh yeah, they for sure they did. But like overall, I thought that match was great. Because then it puts more fuel into Damian Priest not being able to win on his own. Because again, he won because of some fucking fuckery. And that's how his matches have gone since he's held the title. So not only that's a thing, and now this opens the door for a CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and Drew McIntyre triple threat match at SummerSlam, which is going to be fucking amazing. And the caveat of all this is that Drew McIntyre gets fucked over again by CM Punk. Which is hilarious, dude. I called it too. I'm like, I bet you Drew's gonna win Money in the Bank. He's gonna try to cash in, and CM Punk's gonna fuck him over again, dude. So not only did he hold the title for like 5 seconds on the WrestleMania, he's gonna have a Money in the Bank fucking botch again because of fucking CM Punk, dude.
Dude, he's gonna be so. He came out at not at the press conference, but at the announce table.
Yeah.
Not the announcers during the show, but the announcers like at the pre-show. He came out and lost his shit then.
Yep.
And I was like, oh man, he's gonna be so mad on Raw. Like
he hit Adam
whatever.
Pearce because Adam Pearce came up behind him to try to calm him down, and he elbowed Pearce, and that was the whole fucking thing. So this is dude, Monday night's gonna be fucking off the chain.
Yeah.
And what's crazy that SummerSlam's in 2 weeks. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Fucking nuts. So, yeah, I agree. Women's Money in the Bank match was the best by far. Again, started off a little rough, but so good. And I'm so glad to see that the WWE Universe was pulling for Chelsea because I too was pulling for Chelsea. I wanted her to win.
Lauren said to me, she goes, "Who do you think is going to win this match?" And that was when they were still coming out. And I said, "Give me a minute. I don't remember exactly who's all in it. Let me see who's in it, and then I'll tell you what my prediction is." And they all came out, and I said, "I personally want Chelsea to win."
Yep.
But I don't think she's gonna. I think Tiff's gonna win it.
Yep.
And she said, "Why do you want Chelsea?" And I said, "You need to watch some episodes with her. It's her attitude and the way she carries herself, and she's comical."
Yep.
That's why I want Chelsea to win.
She's a straight up probably the best women's entertainer as a wrestler right now. I think she's the best one out there, and she's so good at selling all of her falls and hits. Fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
Her only problem is that she doesn't have the biggest catalog of moves, but dude, just give her something, a little bit of a run.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm
Speaking
happy.
of catalog of moves, how about this move Seth Rollins was pulling out?
Yeah, he's pulling out some new shit. It was dope.
Every time he went, I'm like, oh, he's gonna die.
Yeah.
Mostly because he's never done that shit before, and I'm like, oh my god, you do not fucking die.
Yeah. But I'm stoked. I think Money in the Bank was a really good one. The Sami Zayn match, I'm a little surprised that he won, but again,
I
I can see why they just don't think Braun Breaker's ready yet, and I get
Yeah.
that. I get that.
I've always liked Sammy, but I am not enjoying this run he's on.
I agree. I think I really was hoping that they were gonna give it to Braun and then move Sammy on to like something else, but
Well, they haven't done anything with him like that's compelling. And it's the same. Like I thought, maybe I must be getting something mixed up here, but I thought that LA Knight was supposed to have a match with Logan Paul for the U.S. Championship belt, and then I saw him come out in the sixth man, and I'm like, what the fuck? Did he have two
SummerSlam.
matches?
That's a SummerSlam.
SummerSlam.
Yep.
Okay, because I was like, he's finally going to get a belt. He's got to be getting this belt. Like he's got to win this belt. Like there's no way they're not giving him this. Because what the fuck is Logan Paul doing with it? Like he's not at any fucking shows. Like he's a part timer, dude.
Because they
we already had that.
They got to build him more, man.
Who are you?
So they're gonna
Just
build
the
up.
Chad Gable shit.
They're gonna build up the USA title match between Logan and LA Knight because they kind of have with LA Knight crashing Logan's house and stuff. So they got to build it a little bit more, and then to have Logan Paul lose the title at his hometown in Cleveland. Oh, dude, that'd be great. So that's why it's a SummerSlam match. But I was hoping that Sammy would lose the title, but then would possibly join the old Alpha Academy and help them fully detach from Chad Gable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Have him be like their savior because he had those issues with Bloodline because he's a defector from the Bloodline, so he would help them doing that. So, because dude, it's written on the wall. Chad Gable's gonna get a new stable, and it's gonna be the Brutus brothers, the Creed brothers, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's gonna be his new Alpha Academy. Is gonna be those guys, and then for him to be going against his old stable, that'd be great. So that's what I
want to see. I want to see. I'm totally missing his name, but he's with the Alpha Academy, the real big guy.
Otis. Otis.
Yes, I want to see Otis do a singles run.
Yeah, but he's got to finish up this stuff. As soon as he's done with this Alpha Academy stuff, I would that would be nice to see him push for something. I think
he gets enough of a pop. I think he could do it. I think he could pull a singles run.
At least try. You know what I mean? Like it wouldn't hurt just to at least fucking try.
They did it with Jay. That's been a success. Like he's been in a tag team the whole time he's been in wrestling. Like,
but yeah, we'll see. But that's.
And where the fuck is the other brother? Like, what's going on with that? Like, where the fuck's he gone? Jay Uso's brother, Jimmy.
Yeah,
he just disappeared. Come out tonight. I know he's gonna come back at some point, and he's gonna join one of these two families. And I'm like, there's so many questions, which is so good, which is why wrestling is so good right now. There's so many different ways the stories could go, and I'm like, all right, maybe Sami Zayn's gonna come back and get in this mix. Well, what if Jimmy comes back? Is Jimmy going to be with the new bloodline, or is he going to be with the old bloodline? We know The Rock's going to come back. We know Roman Reigns is eventually going to come back, even though Solo says that he's not coming back. He's going to come back and stomp some ass, and he's probably going to be face.
Jimmy will be back SummerSlam. I think that's a SummerSlam thing. SummerSlam's like their mid-year, like, giant PLE. So a lot of the big stuff, I think, is going to happen there. So I think Jimmy will be back at SummerSlam. I think he's going to join his brother Jay. But the thing is what I'm wondering is, like, I think The Rock's going to be with Solo, not necessarily Roman. I don't know when Roman will be back. I'm hoping SummerSlam, but it could be a Royal Rumble thing. Who knows?
Yeah, I think Roman's going to be face and Rock's going to be heel.
Yeah,
and that's going to be the match.
I agree. But
so they have that match they originally wanted.
but then they still need to fill in the spots because I think the new bloodline is going to be. Because there's so many other fucking cousins out there. Like,
I know, dude, but I am so sold on
dude, Jacob? Jacob Fatu?
Dude.
Holy moly, dude.
I don't like that faction. I don't like the new bloodline. I don't like it. It's stupid.
I love it.
But I love Fatu. Like I'm like, I want him to be the good guy. I don't want him to be the bad guy.
It's gonna be a while. They're gonna do it like they did with Umaga, where it took Umaga a while for him to turn face. And I think that's the exact way you got to handle Jacob Fatu. Because he is so fucking good. He is a modern-day Umaga, dude. His moveset, how he moves. Oh, my God.
I said to Lauren last night, and I knew she didn't know who it was, and I said, he's related to Umaga, and she just looked at me, so I
His
Googled it
uncle.
real quick, and I said,
Yeah.
this is him, this is Umaga. And she goes, oh, and I said, I would have liked to have showed her some videos so she could see how he moved, but I said, it's exact. It's exact.
Dude, Jacob Fatu's pop-up Samoan drop. Oh my God, it's a thing of beauty. Like watching
Yeah.
Randy Orton when he does the that fucking
The scoop slam thing.
Scoop slam. Oh, dude,
It's
oh.
perfect. It's
Oh,
like
God.
watching Mr. Perfect do all his moves.
It's like watching JBL clothesline the fuck out of somebody, dude. It is just. Oh.
Speaking of Mr. Perfect, whatever happened to Kurt Angle? Not Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle. Kurt. Oh my God, he was. Kurt. He reminded me of.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I'd have to Google it, but it was Curtis Axel. Curtis Axel. There it was.
Oh, I don't fucking know.
He was really good too. His moves were always real pristine and sharp. But he
Chili
just disappeared.
Chug, how are you, man? Dude, we spoke about your buddy here, like 15 minutes ago, about how great of a job he did because he fucking killed it. He had me fucking dancing in the stands with the fucking older white ladies. Oh God.
Fuck off.
Babe, bring down the hammer. But anyway.
Boom. There it is.
That was fast. All right. Let's do some Reddit, dude. We're running a bit long. Let's do some Reddit. So this is the part of the show where we go onto the internet, Reddit, really. We go to the Reddit thread of advice and try to give advices there and see if we can help out some poor, sad souls out there in the world. You know, Dad's Wisdom World Podcast, giving back to the world. You know, that's just how we roll. All right, so this one, again, I will not say the username. I don't want to start.
Yeah,
I don't want to
never
start
real
no
well.
shit. So how do I tell my boyfriend his breath smells bad? I love my boyfriend to death, and I don't want to embarrass him, but his breath stinks. It's very noticeable when we're kissing, and it makes it really hard to focus on anything else, especially when we're trying to make out lead up to sex. Sex!
Yeah.
It's not super bad all the time, but it's never good. One time he kissed me, and I almost gagged. I don't think he has bad oral hygiene. I mean, his teeth look completely fine. I just don't know how to bring this up without embarrassing him or making him feel bad. All right.
Huh.
Now-
So,
I got an answer. I got an
Yeah, go
answer
ahead.
for you. Shut the fuck up. All right? Don't say anything. All right? His bad breath, if you love him, you're going to just deal with it. You dumb lady. All right?
Maybe he's got a condition and he already knows about it.
Either way, mind your own fucking business. What goes on in his mouth is his business. Unless if you're going to be like, you know, taking a rainbow ride across that freaking slippity slops across his face, shut up. That's all I got to say.
I mean, I don't know that I'd be that cruel.
I'm kidding. No, seriously, bring it up to him. That's literally sounds like a
Bruh.
medical condition. That's a medical condition. Most people don't know that they stink. When they have bad BO or
Yep.
whatever, like if you met across anybody that has bad BO, they have no idea most of the time.
Yep.
It's tough for people to smell their own stink. It is what it is. Or they might like their own stink. They don't know that it's offensive to you. So bring it up. Might be a little awkward, sure. But just be like, hey,
Yeah.
I love you. And God almighty, do I love freaking, messing around in your mouth with my mouth. But you got to do something about your breath. And I'm saying this with love and respect because I want to kiss you all the fucking time. But I can't if that smell is creeping up to my nostrils and it's making me gag-a-lish. You know what I mean? So let's go to the dentist, see what's up. Because you might have like an infected tooth. You don't know. That shit
Or if
stinks.
he's not brushing his teeth, he should probably start brushing his teeth. And your wife said earlier about brushing his tongue. Yeah, you should definitely brush your tongue for sure.
At this point, I think it's a rotten tooth. That's what I think it
Yeah.
is. I think it's something or it might be like gingivitis or some shit. I don't fucking know. I'm not no dentist, but
I tell I he smells all the time. Oh, poor I.
don't fucking say nothing when I'm fucking doing stuff. You have a lady.
You say nothing when we're doing stuff.
Yeah, dude. Fucking shut up, fucking bitch. But that's my advice to you, Reddit user. Just bring it up to him. Be honest. Try to be as
For sure.
bring him the news as nice as possible. But yeah, that sounds like a medical condition. So
Yeah,
Just
you
tell
should
him, like,
definitely
dude.
let him know.
if you just dangle him, just be like, hey man, this is keeping me from wanting to go to Pound Town with you. He'll fucking straighten up real quick. He'll get that done right away. You know what I mean? That's what happened with the vasectomy. That's why I did it so fast. You know what I mean? A, don't want no babies. And B, I want to have a fun time with my lady. So what do I got to do? Get a
And not have to
vasectomy?
worry about babies.
All right, cool. I'll fucking get it done. So this way I can have a fun time and not have repercussions of spawning out another fucking baby. Hell yeah, dude. I'll take the fucking hit. So yeah. Guys will do that. We will do
Yeah.
whatever fucking takes for us to have a good time.
Whatever is fucking necessary to get our penis wet, we will do it.
We will fucking do it, dude. No shame.
Wait, you want me to clean this whole house from top to bottom with a toothbrush? I'm on it.
What's that? I need to go to another town and sell this thing by myself in the middle of the night and might get killed and murdered? Okay. Do you promise to touch it? Or at least look at it when I get back? Yes. All
Have
right.
you
I'm out of here.
It's the biggest cock you've ever seen.
We will fucking do it, dude. It's like, okay.
I want you to tell me that you like to choke on it.
Yeah. I want you to do the hock tour, please. On me, dude. Speaking of, that girl is fucking everywhere, dude. We went to the beach. There's
Yeah, dude,
so
she's
many
gonna get
fucking,
rich.
so many shirts. Good for her.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
now the pivot. This is what I'm waiting for. The pivot into a career into doing this. It could go either way.
Oh, it's coming.
I think it's gonna be an OF page. That's what I think it's gonna go. I think that's where it's gonna
Probably.
go down.
Probably.
She's gonna start an OF, and then that's gonna be her thing. That's where she's gonna make her money. So we'll see. I mean, she's already selling merch on it. So, but I think that can only go so far. So I think it's gonna.
Yeah.
That's what I think it's gonna happen. Yeah, she can't do porn because it's about to be banned everywhere. Yeah,
What? What?
Yeah. You know about that?
It's news to me. Yeah, news to me.
Yeah, it's already happened in Texas, Virginia, and somewhere else. But I mean, obviously it's hard for them to ban like porn, but like they have ways. So when we went to Virginia, I was trying to pop around and I tried to get onto some Cornhub, and it asked me for my license, and I told them to go fuck themselves. I'm like, no, I ain't giving you that. I'll just fucking hold it in until I get back home. But yeah. I don't know, when I'm in the shower, dude, less mess for everybody.
Yep. Just goes right down the drain.
Fuck
You gotta
yeah,
worry
dude.
about
They could swim in the fucking sewer, dude.
it.
But yeah, that's what they're doing. You have to verify your age with your ID, and that's super invasive just to fucking spend 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Of alone time. Not even 5 minutes. Just give me 2. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what they're doing, and it's already happened in 3 states. So just research. She thinks Project 2025 is that they're gonna pretty much turn the president's powers into like one unified thing and get rid of like the Supreme Court and the House and shit.
So, wait. Project 25 sounds like something the MAGA made up, and it's like just a bunch of conspiracy theories.
I think it's a
Is that the-
conspiracy theory.
that-
I think I mean, they've already pretty much with this past ruling in the Supreme Court that like the president has like immunity now. That's pretty fucking alarming.
That's terrifying.
But I don't.
But here's the thing: Biden should take advantage of it, but he won't.
I don't think we're gonna be like one thing. Because to be honest, I feel like it's already there. I think the whole 3 by thing is just a whole pony show anyway. I think we're already there.
Yeah.
Them like, oh yeah, we gotta pass it through the House and stuff though before it gets there. I think it's a pony show. The people that really fucking rule the U.S. are already in play. They've already infiltrated what they need to infiltrate, and they've already swayed fucking things to their fucking thing. And it's what's that called? When the rich rule everything? It's fucking called. Kevin, you're smart. I don't know
what the word is. No, I'm not smart, dude. I'm not.
Aristocracy?
Aristocrat? I don't think it's aristocrat.
I think it's called aristocracy. Aristocracy.
Yeah, I am pretty fucking high. I didn't finish that joint yet, but it's pretty close. The filter's like right where my fingers are.
A form of government in which power is held by the nobility and the rich. I think it's gonna go there. I think that's what it's gonna turn into. It's not necessarily like a king and queen per se. I think they'll have like some sort of like a figurehead like that, but I think that's where we're going down. I think this country's gonna turn into an aristocracy.
Well, that's terrifying.
Well, I think it's already there. To be honest, I think we're pretty much there. That's what I'm saying. I think the whole voting through these things, I think it's all pony show. Because either way, it doesn't benefit the fucking working class anyway. Nothing ever passes that benefits the working class, like ever.
No.
Like I don't remember the last time anything was passed that helped out the lower middle class or lower. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Can someone remind me? That'd be great. So I can have some sort of a shred of hope in our future. Anyway, let's move on to TikToks now that we're all sad.
Yeah. I've lost hope on our country a long time ago, but yeah.
Now that we're all sad and depressed, let's move on. Yeah, H-Ressell. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Way to bring that up, you fucking loser. Now they're all sad and shit. Let's see. Share screen. I need to do one more thing. I need to make sure this is showing. There we go. Okay. Let's watch some TikToks. Hopefully these will bring up the mood.
Yeah.
Why is there no sound on this one?
You feel hot, dude.
How come there's no sound on this one?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm doing a podcast.
Huh? What are you doing?
Oh, there we go. I had to remute it. Oh, that kid's pooping.
What's he doing?
For sure, he's pooping.
Huh? What are you doing?
Ew, dude!
Oh no.
Ew, bro! Ew, and he's stepping in his poop, dude!
That's awful.
Yes, there's a monster. Where are your ears? Are they broken?
A monster, Kevin. Go kill it. Kill the monster.
Speaking of monsters, dude, I watched that King Kong Godzilla movie the other night. Holy fuck, that was good.
But did you watch Godzilla -1?
No, I can't read my show.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Never mind.
Yeah. I started it, and then I realized I have to read all of it, and I'm like, I can't do this.
There's a dub one, man. There's a dub. You can watch the dub. To which I heard it's actually not bad. I heard the dub was actually not bad. But anyway, yeah, that baby totally took a massive shit in its swing. And it's dripping down its legs, so that's cool.
And then it just squished its toes in it.
Yeah, he sure did, dude. He fucking sure did. Anara's not like that. Like she hasn't really had a blown out at all. Like, dude, she has like issues pooping. And it's like she has such sensitive skin. Like she gets
Wow.
fucking rashes all the fucking time. I feel so bad because it's gonna grow into a complex where she's just not gonna want to poop because it just hurts her fucking skin
Yeah.
and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like when she poops, she like planks, which is like the opposite of what you need to do when you poop. So that's when we know she's pooping, is that like she'll go like full fucking plank mode. Even when she's standing, she gets like full straight up and just fucking. But I'm like, nah, Dad, you gotta release them cheeks. You gotta let that shit fly out. You can't like try to stop it. You know what I mean? That shit's gotta go.
Jesus.
Yeah. So we're running at an impasse with her. I don't know what to do. Like she has a rash again. It's pretty bad. And we put the fucking cream on it and everything, dude.
Dude, the one cream that worked really well for us, it would be gone the next day, was that butt paste.
Yeah, that's what we use. The
Yeah.
Desitin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just called butt paste, I think. It works really well. It was real thick. I remember it being real thick.
We don't have butt paste. We should try to get that at least. We use Desitin, which is,
Yeah, butt paste is what we used, and it seemed to work real well, especially at night. You put it on them at night, and then in the morning, it was usually gone or all but gone.
Yeah. Desitin and A&D. Yeah, that's what we use. But it's
Yeah.
I feel
Try butt paste. Give it a try.
I feel so bad for her, man. Like she when you wipe her, like she knows. She's just like fucking hates it. Fucking hates
Yeah.
it.
It sucks.
Yeah, because I know. I'm like, dude, this is gonna be a fucking thing. She's never gonna want to poop. Never gonna have to fucking deal with that when she's a little kid. When she's like 6 at the daycare, like, oh, she never goes to the potty here. I'm like, yeah, because she has a fucking thing. She's fucking
She has
traumatized.
the poop
dude.
scares.
Yeah, dude. She's gonna be one of those people that only poop like once a week or something because they're afraid of fucking pooping.
Yeah, fuck that, dude.
All right, next video.
I can poop, and
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to start that. But dude,
That's
I'm with
okay.
you, dude. I poop everywhere. I don't care.
Yeah, I can poop anywhere. I don't fucking care.
I don't fucking care. I'm not holding it. You tell
My
me.
wife will hold it.
Yeah,
Well, she'll
dude.
either hold it or like we'll go, if we go away. There's been times where we've gone away for like on vacation for like a week. She won't poop the whole time we're gone. Like not because she has to. It's like her body just turns it off.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not at home. I can't poop. It's fucking weird. And I'm always like, how are you not like spontaneously combusting? Like sometimes I poop 4 times a day. Like
They just train their bodies to just be acceptable of being uncomfortable and like, no thanks, dude. If I start to kind of
Insane.
get that hitch where like it feels like I'm holding in the fucking, explosion. Where's the bathroom? I gotta let this one
Yeah.
out. Give me about a minute.
Yeah.
I'll do a quick bombing run and then I'll fucking pull them up, dude.
yeah, man.
Just release some pressure. You know what I mean? That's what this guy
I've
does.
been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty, nasty, nasty. Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody
Oh,
gonna
dude, what
match
is this? My
my
son?
freak?
This is what my
Is
fucking
somebody
kid does
gonna
all
match
goddamn
my
day, dude.
nasty? I got stamina. They say I'm an athlete. Is somebody gonna match my freak?
That guy did that and felt really confident and put it on the internet. What the fuck?
I mean, good for you. I'm glad you
It's
don't
real
have
creepy.
that. Nah, man.
Real
you.
creepy.
I wish I had
His
that.
eyebrows don't help. He's got like Jack Nicholson eyebrows.
I wish I had that level of confidence. But every time I do anything, even this podcast, I'm like, God, I fucking suck.
Yeah. You're not alone. We're on the same boat, dude. I feel the same way.
Why do I even do any of this? Like I sound stupid in my ears. This is dumb.
Oh, he's on there for a reason, Heather. You have to have interacted at some point.
Yeah, dude. Just fucking trying to hook this old guy, dude. Poor fucking person, dude.
That was awesome.
Fucking dogs, man.
How does that even happen?
Like they got him on one leg, so he's got no stability. So I can't believe they pulled her fucking pants down. Oh, cause like was it hooked to her like?
Dude, the yell at the end.
Yeah, so I think it was hooked onto her pants because it tugs at her pants. Yeah.
It looks like a fucking cartoon, dude. Like she was pulled off by an umbrella.
Bend your knees and do a little hip hop. Just bend your knees and use your arms.
Oh, dude, I think I
Move
saw
them
this couple at
above
the
your
JT
head.
concert, dude.
Just never keep them down to your side. Just keep them moving. Let's get back to the party.
Oh my god, dude. Look at him.
Bend your knees.
Caucasians, man, they're so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Up here he is, dude. This is what we saw during the debate, dude. Just him being lost in the woods, dude.
Yeah, dude. It was so awful to watch. It was so awful.
And the next morning, I was just
That's-
like, I just make fun of him. Just be like, oh, he's a liar. He was the one who's lying. He told me the other day that the Captain Jack Sparrow, the sailed the seas.
We beat Medicaid. I think that was my favorite freeze up, where he was like tripling over his own words, and then he just very seriously, we beat Medicaid
You know what I don't like about
or Medicare.
what I don't like about politics since Trumpy's been in is that if you don't like him, people automatically assume that you like the other candidate. And like
Yeah.
they get really aggressive from the gate. They're like, "Oh, so you fucking like XYZ then?" And it's like, "No. Like why do you think that I automatically like that person just because I don't like this one?" That's the problem with our
Yeah.
political system is that it's such a fucking, red and blue, red and blue, red and blue. Like they both fucking suck. Both colors suck. Where's the purple? I want purple.
Yeah.
Like that's what I've been noticing is that like because people like bring it up and I'll like say like I don't like this. They're like, oh, so you must like this. You must like what they're doing. I'm like, no, I don't. I think they're equally as fucking terrible as that person. They're both fucking shitty. And
Yep.
it's almost like offensive to me. Like, dude, like, no. I am a fucking person with conscious thought and have eyes. And he is totally unfit to be running for fucking president again. But
Yep.
what am I gonna do? Get yelled at by strangers. That's why when people
Yep.
ask, I just go like, I don't know. Fucking
What am I gonna do?
my left nut, my vasectomy doctor, I would fucking I'll put him up as a fucking candidate any day, dude. Fucking over these two.
What am I gonna do? I'm gonna vote for him because the other option is an authoritarian, and I don't really want that.
Like a buddy of mine told me like they haven't voted in like years because they never liked any candidate, and like I can't be mad at them. Like I get
Yeah.
it. Like I know like
Yeah.
we should be angry that they're not voting, but also what we're getting to choose between fucking sucks. So why should I be like,
Yeah.
oh, how dare you not exercise your right as an American? Like, why should they? They don't like fucking what's there. So why should I force them to go to that table? Because I remember with like that, they always have those commercials. They're like, if you're not voting, you might as well be a fucking colonizer. You might as well like fucking England. Like,
Yep.
anyway, let me go and see what you brought to the table, Kevin.
Why do you say that? You had a hysterectomy? What is that?
Matt Rife,
What's
but
an
he's
hysterectomy?
not funny. He makes fun of women getting beat. We
Oh, he's
shouldn't laugh at
hysterical.
any of this.
To me. What is that? They took your female parts?
It's funny is that
Sam.
there's still women at his show.
Nice. Nice. His hysterectomy. Okay. So, are you not able to get pregnant now? You can. Oh, man. Do you have one arm? Who is this doctor? I want to believe he's the one that got your lady parts out and you were like, ah! No fucking way! The nub of love. Gross. Not relatable with the boys at all. You ever just be shoulder deep in a bit? Oh, wow. What happened? A bear. A bear bit your arm off? That's the most gangster thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Oh, shit, how long ago was this? 3 years ago? 30 years ago. What? 43? What? You were 15 when this happened? Is that the right math? 13? Shut the fuck up. 14 years that you were hiking with your family? And they're just faster than you? Or like, what happened? No way. Dude, this is blowing my mind right now. Mainly because every man in this audience is like, I could fucking take a bear, dude. Obviously. But they're gigantic, and you were just a boy. This is so awesome. That's the coolest story ever, dude. I thought you were gonna say something lame, like cancer or something like that. Kidding. Sounds like it's good you guys can't have kids then. I heard they cost an arm and a leg. So. But, well, you know. You brought me a wedding invitation? Nuh-uh. Oh. When is it? August 17th? Very busy. Where's the wedding? Sevierville? Palsy? Is Sevierville a place?
A good one.
Change it! Do I know who Dolly Parton is? Of course, titties. You went to the same high school as her? No way! That's pretty impressive, I gotta hand it to you. That's fucking awesome.
Titties. It's so funny because that's literally the first thing I think of when I think of Dolly Parton too. This is for giant tasks of mitts. Let's see what Mo brought to the table. Is this it? Was this literally the TikTok?
Oh, I think you're supposed to click the button, but I don't think you can. Okay. Did we just not? Is there a joke here we're not getting?
Oh, because they want the two. Got it. Because if you look at the top there, it says, "Man, this 4th of July, God could do the funniest callback ever." And then there's the thing: feuding founders John Adams and Thomas Jefferson both died on July 4th, and that's a dig at the current candidates that are running for president. Yeah, you would be so fucking lucky. I mean, I would never wish death upon any human being, but what have they ever done for me? You know what I mean? They haven't done anything for me, so why should I care? Why should I care? And then I'll do one of mine. Let's see if
You sent a car hack?
I guess. I don't remember half the shit that I sent. Oh, let's do this one.
Why not increase the price and therefore increase the profit?
Now I remember.
We're successful.
Oh, I saw
We're debt free. We own everything. Why? Why have people who are having a hard time paying their rent have to pay more for our drink? Maybe it's my little way to give back.
Would you definitively say that you'll never raise that 99
I don't know
cent
about
price?
never. Not in the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to fight as hard as we can for consumers.
Why not?
Fuck yeah, dude. That shit
dude,
does
that guy's
not
awesome.
fucking happen
I don't
anymore.
usually drink that tea, but I'll drink it now.
Oh, dude, I love me some Arizona tea, dude. It's a little sugary, but I mean, they have the diet ones. My favorite go-to was like the remedy one. I don't know, man. I love tea. I just don't drink enough tea because I'm fucking scared because I don't want to get a fucking kidney stone.
Tea is all diet Turkey Hill green tea is all I drink all day, every day, and I've had stones twice.
Yep, that's why I don't do it, dude. Because I had a buddy that did the same thing. He just drank tea all the fucking time, and now he's past stones. I'm like, I don't want to do any of that, so I'll just.
It's pretty painful. Yeah, it's pretty painful.
Yeah, cool. I'm glad you confirmed.
It felt like I imagine it's like what it feels like in the very beginning of being pregnant. Like it was taking my breath away. Like my lower back hurt so much, and it was like really fast, sharp, sometimes sharp pains. I couldn't breathe right. I was like hyperventilating. It was pretty bad that first go around.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like I'm good. I don't want any of that. I will drink water, and I will treat myself to a tea every once in a while, but it will not be a daily thing. But to that video, like, it's just refreshing to hear a business person say, you know, be like, "No, we're good. We could get more out of our consumers, but we're not gonna. We're good." Like, that's unheard of nowadays.
It's really refreshing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do a raid. Let's see if anyone's on. Batman.
He drinks soda. Don't let him lie.
Diet, but that's not every day though. I don't drink it every day. Like, I'll drink water and like Crystal Light most of the time. Those are my two drinks. But every once in a while, DC, some Diet Coke. Babe, can you get it?
Why'd you have to yell that?
I know. Why? Why all the caps? Like, is that necessary?
And then it's like I yell and then I whisper since I'm pregnant.
K-Ron Spliffs. Is this one of your guys? K-Ron Spliffs?
No. I don't know who that is.
You apparently follow him. Sure.
Well, maybe I followed him at some point, like back when I was.
This has to be a guy that you watch because he's blowing glass. This has to be.
Yeah, that probably was.
Nothing's gayer than watching a guy blow glass. You know what I mean?
I don't want to hear it, Mr. Unicorn Hat.
It's fucking Baby Yoda, you dumb fuck. It's Grogu, okay? And he's not blowing glass. Nah, just kidding. All right, K-Ron, we're going to go ahead and follow you. I mean, I do like watching them make the stuff. It's just I wish they would name it something else.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm a glass blower. Oh, yeah? How's that turning out? You walking away with some cuts in your mouth or what? No.
Lauren and I started watching this show on Netflix. It's a barbecue competition. Like we've been sucked into it, and like we started watching it, and Lauren says, "So if I buy some meat, can you smoke it?" I'm like, "Yeah, like you can buy me meat all the time, and I'll smoke it."
That's what
so she bought a rack of ribs, dude.
I'll fucking supply the meat, baby.
She bought a rack of ribs, and those ribs were so fucking good.
Well, I'm looking to get rid of my grill because we had it for a while and it's kind of falling apart. So like, I need to get rid of it. I want to go back. I want to go to charcoal, but I would also love to get a smoker combo thing, but they're fucking pricey.
Heather, give me a sec. Yes, we are doing it. I want to say it's the 13th, but I texted Brandon about it the other day to invite him, and I told him the date. So give me a minute.
Anyway, while he's doing that, we're going to go right out to K-Run Spliffs and his glass blowing. But yeah, before we do that, this podcast is always brought to you by our forever sponsor, Dubby. What is Dubby? Dubby is a alternative energy drink that you can order through Dubby.gg. That is DUBBY.gg. And when you use our special code, you can save 10% off of every order, and that code is Dad's World, DADSWORLD. So make sure you go to Dubby and be better with their alternative energy drink, and they have a hydration formulas as well. So if you don't want to get them kidney stones, but want to have a tasty drink that'll keep you hydrated all day, Dubby's got you. You got that strawberry banana flavor, and it'll keep you hydrated all day. So make sure you guys are using our code DADSWORLD, DADSWORLD. Go to dubby.gg. So that's DUBBY.gg. Dubby, be better. Should my son bring a bathing suit? Will there be a hose under the trampoline? Probably.
There will be a sprinkler on the trampoline, and then we have like a big inflatable pool thing that we put a plastic slide in for the kids too. So yes, bring a bathing suit.
Are there gonna be waspises as well, like last time?
I mean, we are outside, so they are out there.
I do not enjoy the waspises around my kids. If you could please do something about the waspises and make sure they're not hiding in any one of your kids' vehicles, that would be great. So my kids do not get stung by waspises.
Lauren got stung the other day. It's really funny, dude, because like she said, I was in here. She was outside with the kids in the inflatable pool, and she said that there was a wasp on her leg, like on her ankle. It was crawling up her leg to get out of the pool. And Lauren said she tried to grab a leaf and was going to put the leaf at it so she could make it get on there and then put it away. And she told the kids, stay back. I don't want to get stung. And they just kept getting closer and not listening. And then they ran into her, and the wasp stung her in the fucking bottom of her foot.
Ooh, that's rough.
Dude, and yesterday, the day before, that night she couldn't sleep, she said, because it was sending like shooting pains up my leg. And then, like, the next night, last night, she took fucking Benadryl to knock herself out so she could go to sleep.
That's rough, man. That's a rough spot.
Yeah.
Ooh wee.
Yeah.
Dude, you gotta get
it's
one
all
of them.
Swollen. Like, there's a big fucking area that's swollen.
Gotta get one of them tiki torches, man. Get those waspises out of here.
I mean, I spray the house and stuff. There is none in the house,
but no. Just get like a line of tiki torches just to get the boogies away.
Oh, the citronella smell thing.
Yeah. But then again, your kids will be playing with the fucking open flame.
Yeah. Next thing you know, fucking Logan will be running around the yard with a lit tiki torch.
Yeah, Logan's gonna be like, hey, Dad, watch this. And he just blows fucking fire from his mouth. Just
he just fucking throws it on the roof of my house as my house catches on fire.
Yeah, dude. You go back out there and he's just swallowing fucking fire. He's like, oh. Knowing your fucking kid. Yeah.
Dude, Logan is the worst, man. He's so destructive. The other day, last week, Ollie had one of those, one of the cups that we carry around, a cup of the lid. And he had it sitting there on the table. They were all sat down to eat dinner. We were getting the dinner out of the kitchen, getting ready to set it down. Logan just fucking gets up there and like a cat, smack, fucking nails that cup. And it's just as tall as my cup. It flies on the floor. The lid flies off. Tea fucking flies everywhere. And I'm like, what the fuck did you do that for? Like, he does that shit all the time.
Gee, I wonder where he gets this destructive nature from. Not Lauren, that's for sure. All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and raid out to K-Ron. We'll catch you guys next weekend. If anything happens, we'll let you guys know on socials and in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, follow the links. We have them on all the whatchamacallit, the bios and all that jazz. But thank you guys for hanging out. Wild Irish Rose, thank you for stopping in. Jackie, thank you for stopping in. H. Farcilla and Chili Chug, thank you for hanging out with us. We love you guys. Please like, share, subscribe on the YouTube and Spotify. And, we'll catch you guys next week. We'll love you guys.
Yeah, man. Have a good one, guys.
Bye.